He's coming out with nature. I'm coming out with magic. Going second once more. Don't this. By the way, this Diamond City Planner will be raffled off and will also be mulliganed away here. At the end of this stream, we see the Crystal Tech double bolt here. I think is pretty solid. We can bolt on one, maybe bolt on two. We don't want to get run over. I just assume that the late game is probably going to favor me here. It's my assumption. I mean, I don't know. It's just my assumption. But double broccoli is literally the perfect answer to what I kept in my opening hand. The time bomb actually makes some sense here. The logic behind the time bomb is if he double attacks here, one of the broccolis die, we can fry the other one. If he leaves it here, okay, so the Axewoman trades, we bolt. I think we tracking instead of Blizzard. Blizzard can be used as a stall sometimes. Though I think the lines are going to end up transposing. Shaped. Okay, we still tracking here. Get rid of the broccoli because this dies in the shaped. We also got to be very aware of wildfire potential. That can definitely be very, very, very annoying to deal with. We're happy to see them just use the GP because now we can feel like we get away with Crystal Tech here. That being said, they could have Wildfire. Okay, they have Feral Shapeshifter. Buying the Val, so they're gonna. It's interesting. This might have been better, more useful for them. I don't know. I think shaped here makes sense. Next turn we can fry here, and we're not vulnerable to wildfire with this line because of this and this. See, if they left the Sanctum free last turn, they could have bought this or had the option to buy this, which would have changed my line. I wouldn't have gone with what I did, but maybe this is what he wanted because he goes jag jag. Okay, Unbound. Okay, I don't get hit with Sudden Bloom this turn, and if he has Wildfire, I kind of want to bait it. So I'm going to actually do this because we have Unbound now. We like to see the City Planner. The Bibliomaniac isn't bad. This card draw is something to do. Not bad at all. We'll keep it. You could have argued getting rid of that, though. Okay, Vicious Manticore. They're going to push a lot of damage face, but we do have the Unbound. They have Vow of Champions in hand. That's 2 additional points of damage. They can buy this. We buy this, which kind of offsets that. Oh, they buy the Rune of Life. They don't want me to heal. But they're okay with me picking up the Rune of Fire. Alright, we have to Unbound here. And that will get us to the Rune of Fire. We're at 5, though, so it's always nerve-wracking when you're at 5, especially when they got another Vicious Manticore. They could, like, in theory, Vicious Manticore Vow in one turn and we lose. That's a very good counter to what I just did. The City Planner line is very risky now. The thing is even if he kills the 2 Ramparts, he still has to hit confused attacks, right? I mean, I just don't have anything else to go for here. The Canopy. There's lines here he has lethal. Like if both confused creatures go face, he has the Vow, which finishes this off. But this one misses, which is good for us, actually. And that's probably good for us unless he's got another canopy. Ooh, he's got another one of these. I really need another board wipe here. That's not it. Can look at the Shape Blast in the Sanctum. I mean, not the card shark, not Shape Blast. There's the Shape Blast. I think flooding the board and hoping confused creatures miss is a line here. I lose to Wildfire. I think this is right. Question is do we go face with this or not? Card Shark. I guess we don't. The Archer can take this out. And if he hits face with 2, he wins because of the Vow in his hand. There's just so many cards that win for him here. Vicious Manticore wins. So many cards win. Okay, that missed, I think. Though it missed in the best way possible. That missed in a bad way for him. We're hoping this misses as well. Okay, he makes sure it lives. And then it misses. So now we can play Shape Blast here. And are we getting somewhere here? This could be a miracle comeback if we pull it off. So, Shape Blast will indeed wipe the entire board. And I think we want the front line in the Sanctum. We just want to really establish the board, because we're going to play Guild Enforcer the following turn. Vicious Manticore still wins for them here, though, because they've got the Vow. They get the overkill. But the Guild Enforcer actually kind of changes the math somewhat. Lightning Strike. Ooh, we baited a Lightning Strike with this. We're feeling great. Maybe they did that to buy this. All right, there's a Rune of Strength in the Sanctum. I am going to Blizzard Bolt this and leave this here. Trying to pull off basically a miracle comeback here. Okay, he's got 1 card left. That's the Vow. Again, Vow face plus Vicious Manticore equals GG's, unfortunately, at any moment. I mean, I hate to babysit Badgers like this, but I think it's necessary. Because another answer to this is actually lethal. Okay, we actually deal with this relatively easily. Alright, Crystal Tech. This. Get the Rune of Strength. It's this, and... I mean, at this point, I gotta push some face damage here. I can't be too afraid of the Badgers. Okay, Wildfire. Flame of the Second Shattering is interesting. So I can set up lethal for next turn. And I want to kill as many Badgers as possible in case he gets by this somehow. So Flame next turn with this represents lethal. Moonlight Charm does not do anything for our opponent here. And we will win this game unless he plays the Vow right now. Though the Worm Breath to the face might have baited him. Wow, he feels the need to play the Vow and he's correct. Huge decision there by him. But the City Planner is pretty big too. So this... This... I don't want to buy from the Sanctum. Too many stag things happen and... Yeah, that's not good. Not good for the heart. I think this is the safest line. Healing for 4 did buy him 1 turn, but does he have a way through this board state? He does not. Wow. Huge come from behind win in game number 3. That puts us up 2 games to 1 here. That was a surprising one. That indeed